One of the oldest decks in Clash Royale is Mortar Cycle. This cycle deck here has been popular since the very beginning of the game, and today, let's try to take it to 7,500 trophies on our push to Ultimate Champion. So of course, the opponent's doing everybody's favorite push here. I'm gonna risk it. I have to go Rocket here. Oh my god. Thank goodness he didn't pop the Monk ability because I would have been screwed. Of course, I'm gonna log that Monk backwards. Archers to the side. And let's go with our... hopefully the egg dies. Okay, the Phoenix egg does die, but no, the Executioner is lined up perfectly. That's a lot of damage. Do this. Okay, let's quickly freeze everything here. Hopefully Mortar's gonna get a nice hit there, which I'll take. All right. How risky do I want to play? How risky do I want to play? We're gonna go in. So let's rocket this out the way. There we go. That's a lock on the tower. We do catch that Executioner as well. I'm actually going to tornado that Executioner in range. No, I got stuck on the bridge. That sucks. That sucks. Let's just Mortar here once again. Let's try to catch like a Heal Spirit or something. Go in with our Ice Spirit here. Okay. We're going to go in with this. Okay, let's just do this, and then we're gonna go. Oh my god, how did that log hit? I'm so confused. Whatever, that's fine. Let's just go ahead, freeze everything, and there we go. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and Knight down on the left side here. I can take a lot of damage here, so I'm not really too worried. I also get the ability a bit early, so I'll take that. Let's just go in with our archers here. Knight as well to tank for everything. He hasn't shown like any sort of spell, so I'm not like too worried about everything. So let's just go ahead and quickly go in with some skeletons here. Of course, I just line everything up perfectly. I don't know what I'm doing. But on the other side, wait a second. He's gonna go ahead and allow me to take his tower down within rocket range. Let's go ahead and just NATO everything backwards here. And okay, 664. Let's just go in rocket here. Log NATO should do the trick, and just like that, a victory against this super annoying Monk Phoenix deck. Okay, so we're facing a balloon deck here. The opponent goes bowler in the back, so I'm gonna immediately punish this. Looks like he actually does place down his bar barrel fast enough with a counter. Kind of well played there. And I'm probably gonna rocket this out of the way. Probably not the best decision because it leaves me very weak to like an opposite lane push. There it is. But luckily I have the Mortar and my King Tower is already activated, so this should be a pretty easy defense here. And then skeletons will take care of that Phoenix. Then the thing is, the opponent has no big spells, so I mean, I can just kind of be chilling here and seeing what the opponent's got. Of course, this bowler is going to be in the blind range, so Mortar should lock onto the tower, actually. There we go, one hit on the tower. That's all I need, really. So here, I'm just going to go ahead, stall for a little bit. Let's go ahead and rocket all this out of the way. Very nice. He's going to freeze, so I'm just going to NATO it back. Oh, that should just be one hit though. Yeah, just one hit. This is going to make the match a little closer here. I'm kind of just waiting for the opponent to make like an overcommitment. Other than that, I'm just kind of going to be cycling my cards in the back because I know once I get into triple elixir time, I have the spell power and he absolutely does not. Let's go ahead, try to log this stuff closer here. We're going to get the lock onto the tower, and we also can pull the balloon here. So that gives us one extra balloon hit, 45 seconds. Let's go ahead, do this. We're gonna go ahead and make sure everything is destroyed. No Phoenix respawn here. He's gonna freeze. That's a big commitment here. Let's go ahead and NATO away. Try to get the Mortar at least one more hit onto the tower. And okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We are, of course, back to another Mortar, so we can play that down whenever we want. There it is. And 24 seconds left. Let's just go ahead and freeze everything. We're just going to NATO everything backwards, and I don't think the balloon's going to connect. Even if it does, it's time to invest in our rockets. Let's go skeletons. Let's go our Knight here. 10 seconds left. We are ahead in terms of damage. There's no way for him to get direct damage onto the tower. Just like that, that's going to be another Mortar connection, and that's going to lock up the game. Starting things off, we get a nice and quick Mortar lock here and some log values, so I'll definitely take that. And it looks like it's a Mortar deck. I'm actually just gonna rocket this out of the way. I don't really want to deal with it. And then I can just go ahead and log out the Phoenix egg as well. This is actually a bit of a difficult matchup here. This Mortar minor chip deck. That's gonna King activation for me, so I'll definitely take it. And then I'll have to go in with a Knight here for the Dark Goblin. And yeah, you can see here, like I'm very, very weak to a Mortar push. Let's just quickly go in with a defensive Mortar here. Oh, I screwed that up. Ay, just throwing away my lead here. I'm just gonna rocket this out the way. I'm not really worried. Let's just quickly do this, and then we're also going to NATO log this stuff here. Very nice. All right, he's gonna mortar. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we'll do this. That's some log value. He's gonna pop the ability, which kind of sucks. No, he doesn't. All right, that's cool. Okay, he spawns the ability. That's fine. Let's just get our archers down here. Let's quickly freeze. Let's go in with another rocket here on tower. Go in with our knight in the center. That's a log value, so I'll take it. Okay, let's go archers as well. All right, pretty good, pretty good. And let's see here. Let's NATO here. Okay, unfortunately, the opponent does get a mortar lock, it looks like. But that's fine. We're really just trying to chip the opponent's tower down at this point. 747 is definitely within spell range. I think actually NATO log should be enough. Oh, does he get the... Oh, he doesn't quite get the monk down in time. 1 HP. Let's send in that rocket. And that's a GG. Well played. Okay, let's start things off with a nice mortar here. Of course, this is a Royal Giant matchup. What a surprise. Ice Spirit here to distract. And then we should be able to take down the RG nice and easily. Let's just go skeletons here, try to force out a bit more of a response. Otherwise, the archer is going to get some chip damage, and also I'm going to cycle back to a mortar. Of course, he's running a monk. Why am I even surprised? There we go. And we actually take that down, and that's going to let us get a nice little mortar lock here for us. And I'm also back to another mortar, so I'm just going to immediately play it down. See if he's back to RG. He is. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to go archers here on 0. And hope and pray that he does not have a good counter. Okay, he's gonna fire and he misses. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. Holy crap, we can log there. And would have taken a bit of damage, but he did just miss the fireball. Okay, in the meanwhile, I should be able to counter Fisherman here with some skeletons, and that lets me cycle back to another mortar here. He's got his monk back in cycle. Okay, let's just go mortar here. He's running fireball, so this is the anti-fireball position. Continue our cycle. Let's get back to another mortar here on offense. And yeah, he's back to RG, which sucks, and I just gave him so much fireball value. Actually, he can just log those archers out the way. I don't know if his log is just not in cycle, if he's not running it. But I am back to this, so let's just NATO all this stuff together so that the log will take it out. Okay, let's go archers once again. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go Ice Spirit here, make sure that the archers survive. I cycle back to another mortar here, and I'm just going to log this out of the way. Okay, force out a fireball, that's fine. We're still, you know, as long as we are ahead and just forcing out responses from the opponent, I'm very happy with how this is going. Fireball's out of cycle for the opponent, so let's do this. Let's try to predict like something, okay, and that works out immediately. So I'll take it. Let's cycle back to another mortar. We're going to play it on 0. This guy is on his heels right now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and quickly NATO all this stuff together so that hopefully something takes it down. Not quite, but that kind of does the job at forcing out an RG from our opponent. Now, unfortunately for me, the mortar's not really going to do much, but the goal is to really just prevent the opponent from going in on offense, which he is doing right now. But that being said, we're just going to go in on offense here with a nice little push here. Okay, we force out a fireball there. And yeah, I mean, the opponent just cannot get any sort of push through, and that's kind of how we want to be playing this match. 10 seconds left. Let's just go ahead and freeze everything, send in our rocket, and with that, we should be able to stall the remaining 5 seconds. Nice and comfortable victory here against the Royal Giant deck. Okay, looks like it's actually a wall breaker cycle deck. I have not seen one of these in a hot minute. Skeletons here, get me to my knight. Okay. Ay, 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 what an annoying matchup. What an annoying matchup. Oh my god. Okay. This guy's really, oh, he's really laying it heavy with these emotes. Okay. Okay, let's just go in with a mortar here to sort of, you know, force out a bit of response. Mortar might get a hit, actually. Oh my god, not quite. So let's go in with some archers here. Okay, that's gonna be an activated King's Tower, so I'll take it. In the meanwhile, let's just go ahead and log here and use some skeletons here to distract. There we go. Very, very nice. Not the best matchup in the world, but I mean, what can I do? What can I do? So let's go mortar here once again. Of course, he's going to go in with his goblins, or he's got his bomb tower. All right, that works too. Okay, so the key with this matchup is you have to rocket cycle. Really no other choice here. I'm actually also going to log here. The goal is to cycle back to a second log. Okay, go mortar here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And then hopefully the mortar takes down the magic archer, and it does. Okay, that's good. Let's go with a mortar center here. He's gonna bomb tower probably. Yep, there it is. And that's gonna free me to go in with this. Gotta catch the miner here. Hit a log down. Okay, I'm ready for the NATO. I'm ready for the magic archer. Where's your magic archer? Where's your magic archer? There it is. All right. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly cycle. Try to predict the miner here. Let's get back to a log as well. I have the NATO there, unfortunately. That's gonna get him a magic archer. So, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead, rocket here. We're gonna go mortar like this. Okay, that's fine. Mortar should actually take down the magic archer. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And then we should just be able to go in like this. Let's go ahead and NATO that over. Okay. Oh man, his NATOs are getting... Oh, this is getting close. This is getting close. I don't like this at all. Alright, this is fine. Let's just go mortar here. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to NATO and get that mortar locked onto the tower here. And the mortar should actually be locked onto the tower. And that's going to take the tower down to 875. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Ah, yeah. Oh, I just have to get this rocket down onto the tower. Please. Please say it gets down in time. And please. Oh my god. That was too close. I hate this matchup so much.